Today we are checking out something really special, guys. This is Rogue Loops. I haven't really seen a roguelite like this before. I really like it. I think you guys will too. We only have one character to start off with in the demo, so I guess we should pick them. And not a whole bunch going on in the starting village yet. There are some things that you unlock as you go, but for now, let's just dive in to our first loop. I'm warning you now, I'm bad at this game. Okay, I have another save file that I've been practicing with a little bit so I wouldn't suck so bad. Hey there, traveler. You better warm up before attempting to escape. Foes are not gentle out there. Listen, I've been warming up. I'm still not good. You got to do all these little tutorial things, okay? You got to attack a few times. You got to dash a few times. You have to dash attack, which that's a thing. You also have to cast a skill, and then you have a perfect skill, which you have to release when it's actually going off like that. Actually, I just missed it. Let's try it again. Hey, it's perfect. And you saw how it gave me some different effects. Yeah, all the magics have that, okay? I'm very bad at doing that too, so just FYI, okay? I never claimed to be good at video games. I just have fun playing them, and I like sharing them. So, let's dive into the first loop. Somebody forgot their tentacle here. You have to pick a deal at the beginning of each room. Guys, this is the gimmick. First, you can get an ancient spell. Sorry, that's the skill. But in exchange, you have a curse. Your movement speed will be reduced after dashing for a short time. Okay? Or you can pick an explosive barrel will appear in the room that will explode and deal damage if you touch them. Honestly, it's all about picking the worst curses. You really need to pick good skills too, but we don't have a whole bunch of options here. Both of these are going to give us a random one. Although we will get to pick, okay? Yeah, you pick this card, you get this, you get that. You got to pick one. We're going to pick the one on the right. And now we have the choice of re-rolling these or picking them. Ice Blizzard, create an ice storm in an area that chunks of ice fall from the sky, freezing and deal 150 damage. If you do a perfect cast, ice chunks and the rain area is much bigger, okay? Or Lightning Dance, which is epic. Lightning charged energy orb forward while retreating, electrifying and dealing 75 damage to enemies it hits. I have never really used this, so I'm gonna try it, and you get to pick one of two spots it goes. We're just gonna pick it on the queue, and let's try it out. Okay, that was not a perfect cast, by the way, and you'll see it's on cooldown right now, but the things are gonna start coming after me pretty quick, so I'm just gonna make that barrel explode, and it doesn't hurt the enemies. Can you imagine doing an explosive barrel in a game and it not hurting the enemies? Like, that's a controversial little thing, bro. You're supposed to be able to use the environment at your disposal against the enemies, okay? Next, every time you finish up a level or a little side, okay, you get to go to the other side, and it just keeps looping until this bar fills up where you fight the boss. Okay, increase damage, attack by 5. That's pretty good. An evil spirit starts orbiting an enemy, damaging you if you touched it. Spirit flies to the new enemy if the host dies. Okay, so you basically have to kill everything but the one with the spirit is. Yeah, that's the thing. Or we could just get some gold, and if we do, a wall of fire bursts out from the floor where you stand, dividing the room. It burns if touched. This one's pretty easy to avoid. 150 gold is pretty good too. And let's try the perfect cast. We missed it completely. But you see how he was stunned for a little while? Okay, there's the wall of fire. Not too bad at all. Now, they're all rated based on the difficulty or how hard they are to deal with. And it gives you some cooldown time, so that's pretty good. All right, we got our money. You can see that we're starting to accumulate some currency. And we just go around in the loop. The bar fills up a little bit more. You get a relic after this one. Giant enemy with superpowers will appear in the room, but you can enchant yourself with an empowering relic. Or Another relic, but a magical crystal appears and makes enemies around it invulnerable. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna go with this one. And we get either freeze damage, or if you electrify an enemy, your critical increases by 50%. We already have electrical, so we're gonna go with this a little bit. And I did not get the perfect cast again. Ooh, the barrel. Okay, it'd be nice if my cooldown was finished by now. Let's try it. Ooh. I'm never gonna get a perfect cast. I've already accepted it. That hurts. Okay, gonna try perfect cast again. Too worried about focusing on dodging, and I missed my cue. Ouch. All right, I took a little bit of damage there. We still got plenty of health. Ouch, 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 ouch. Bruh, these explosions, they are bad. I thought the barrel wasn't gonna be a big deal. The barrels are exactly where all the enemies are. How does the game know? Okay, all right. So blue essence is like a meta currency, and you can get that. I already have a save file where we have a ton of this stuff, so I was just kind of showing you guys the tutorial. But there's no more advantages. You can only choose between the bad stuff here. Enemies recover their missing health if they hit you, so they have life drain, or taking damage from enemies temporarily restricts vision. I hate that. I hate both of these. Surprise! Electric boomerang. Oh my gosh, she's draining life too. You little stinker. Okay. Did I get it? No, still no. I'm so bad, bro. So bad. Eh. All right, and you can see they even don't let you wait until the cooldown's up on your skill before you go to the next room, because your cooldown actually stops. Everything is like paused. Okay, so we can go heal, or we can increase our critical chance. I have not played around with crit a whole bunch, and I would like to at least show you guys the boss. So I'm gonna go to the healing room here, and it's pretty straightforward. There's a little shrine. You hit F, you get healed. It's not all the way. You can increase your max health too, I've seen, and I haven't healed all the way all the time, so it's only a partial heal. But we didn't get any more curses, which is, I mean, it's a nice thing, okay? Oh, I thought my Q was gonna be up, and it was not. Did I get it? Nope. Okay, we got this big bad boss now. He looks like Grimace from McDonald's, the weird McDonald's character, you know what I mean? The weird McDonald's character. Okay, the swamp thing is here. Now you can just wail on him for a little while, which is nice. Also, I don't know if you have unlimited dashes, but they're pretty darn generous with dashes. I don't have a dash meter, but I think I've seen abilities that have dash pluses, so I'm not real sure. Let's see. Dash, 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 dash. I think you just have a dash cooldown is what you have. Okay, my Q is up. I'm really just going to try here. Increase critical. No, the cursed vine will appear in the room. Roots and hurls if stepped on. I hate this one because it's happened before. Or we can receive one soul. And if we do, an army of ghosts starts roaming around, looping, inflicting fear on contact. This is actually very bad. I'm gonna take crit here, and let's see. Was that a perfect? I don't know if it was perfect. So we have vines to worry about now, with everything else that's going on, and puking, projectile vomiting monsters. It's actually quite bad. Oh, I couldn't dash through that. I tried. You do have some iframes when you're dashing, so it's not all bad. Maybe there was something I was overlooking. We're at 17 health though, and we're still not at the boss. Okay, now gold or merchant's portal. So we do have some money. Let's go to the merchant's portal. I'd like to show off every aspect of this little game. So a ton of stuff to look at. We have enough to spend to purchase pretty much anything. Right here you could usually buy some blue essence. So if you can at least make it to the first shop with some gold, you can typically, you know, progress yourself through the meta game, and get some advantages between levels. Simply attack the electrified. I like this. I like electric stuff. Attack damage is increased when at full health. I'm never ever gonna get an advantage from that. Strong shoulder becomes invulnerable and dash forward. So that's another dash, but it's actually like an offensive dash. We can gain movement speed. We can get 10 armor when you defeat an enemy, gain 1 armor. This is actually really good, and so is this. So we get to heal and we get some armor. That's one of the best upgrades you can get, I think, because you basically get a little bit of shield, right? You see how it says that we have some shield right there, and now when we take damage, you'll see that shield number go down, but the health won't. Now we just took some damage. It's 6 now, but every enemy we kill, we get another shield point. Oh, so we're at 2 shield now, but now we're at 3. Pretty cool, right? I broke his combo. Oh, quit puking on. Quit the projectile vomiting, bruh. Take some Pepto, for goodness sake, bruh. That's what I used to do. Not that I used to puke or anything like regular, but you know, in my life when I have puked, I had to do something, you know, or it's drastic. You know, you got the dry heaving and all this stuff. It's pretty terrible. Okay, yay, we lived. And what is this? Ooh, we have a parchment. What does parchment do? Another meta currency. Something else that you can unlock and upgrade in town. Okay, next loop. Poison Spirit gives us some more gold. Increased speed. We get deadly mushrooms or a poison spear. Let's do the gold. Okay, we'll do the gold. That's the vine that we hate. And the projectile vomiters, they're back. And the firewall. Come on this side. Meet me over here. Okay, it'd be nice if we can get some of that shield back, that hard-earned shield that we've been fighting for. It'd be nice if we had another skill too, but we're not so fortunate for that. Enemies just keep on spawning too, but keep on. It'd be nice if we had something that would help us with cooldown. Oh, they puking. Oh, they puking. And we dead. So, as I mentioned before, I don't know if you guys caught the first part when I was saying how bad I was at the game, but I'm pretty bad at the game. Okay, so now we did in fact get some meta currency, and you get some unlocks. All right, so you'll get like a quest marker, and this happens a few times as you complete runs and get more meta currency. Things start unlocking. You'll get a little bit of some dialogue options here, and you can start by unlocking the wishing well. Now the wishing well gets unlocked, and that takes a little bit of the blue currency. Okay, so you could buy wishes from her, and bam, we got more wishes. And then when we go to the wishing well, they take the wishes that she gives. So you buy wishes from her, which increase in price every single time. And in the spirit of loop, we have the loop style upgrades. I'm sure this will be very, very full at some point, but right now there's only 2 things that we can level up in, and that's backstab or first hit. Okay, so it depends on your play style. If you damage an enemy for the first time, you deal 30% additional damage, and that goes up. Okay, and you also get some more resources as you progress. Then it goes to this one, which granted you can change this as well, so you can change which trees you go up, and this side is backstab. So basically, do you like doing backstabbing or do you like doing first hits? That's the play style, and you can choose either one here. It'll consume a wish, then you go to the next one, and boom, there you go. So when you escape, that's it. So you'll get someone that unlocks in this area as well. You also get a few other unlocks here, and then when you restart, I'll go to, actually, let's go to quit and go back to the main menu, and then we'll go to play and select the save file that I've been on for a little while now. I did a few more loops, and you'll see that I have pretty much everything unlocked. I don't think I'm unlocking anything more when I go. There's this guy that you can get some auras and stuff from elemental auras. These are kind of like the things that you unlock as you go, sort of like a bestiary or whatever, but it's like skills and stuff. Then you can talk to this guy, which gives you a blessing. And as you start progressing and getting that soul that we got offered, you can start to upgrade these things, okay? To level them up and to choose them, you have to get these souls. So it says level up and get that soul, and it will show you that it gives you a little bit of an upgrade every single time you go through with it. And lastly, you already know what this guy does. You already know what this guy does, and I've been saving up some currency, okay? So we're gonna buy the boss witch's offering, which stash with healing well spawns after boss fights. So I have never beat the boss, but if I do, I'm gonna really enjoy that perk, because right now if you beat the boss, you'll probably be half dead, and if you aren't, then great. If you are, though, you would get the healing. But before I unlocked that, I did not have access to it. So, all right. First order of business, the ghost wall. An army of ghosts starts roaming around the loop, inflicting fear on contact. Or a thick cloud roams the room, restricts vision where you are inside of it. I don't mind this one nearly as much as this one, so I'm going to take it. And we get strong shoulder, becomes invulnerable, or glacial protection, which is a temporary shield blocking one hit. If it expires, it explodes, dealing 100 ice damage in a radius. Now, I do like this, okay? I really do, but I don't get a whole bunch of use out of it. I really don't. So we're gonna re-roll this just by oh, I have no re-rolls. I suppose you can buy re-rolls. I thought I had re-rolls, my bad. We're gonna try glacial, we're gonna try strong shoulder, and I'm gonna put it on this one because it's a little dash, and that's what it looks like. Boom. So yeah, I didn't see what the actual I didn't see what it looked like when you go through it, but I do like the cooldown. Let's try the perfect version of it, shall we? I missed the perfect version of it. I missed the perfect version, naturally. Would you expect anything more from me? A heal totem, a cursed totem appears in the room, healing enemies in the area. But we traded for a healing plant, which sprouts in a room and grows a healing plum each time you enter the room. That's gonna be, it's gonna grow right here. I've had that before. I like receiving a soul, and if I was short-sighted, I would definitely get this because I know I'm gonna die. But let's try to play the long game here. And oh my god, the totems are enormous. Oh, I didn't have my cooldown set up. I didn't think these totems were gonna be so big. Oh, but you can destroy the totems. Never mind, this ain't bad. This is not bad at all. You just gotta go for the totems first. Oh man. Whoop. That was a little stutter. A little stutter there. Okay, I just got my heal. I don't know if y'all saw the tree, the plum that I ate. It didn't really look like an eating animation, but okay. Enchant yourself with an empowering relic. The enemy barrier. Your first attack against enemies is absorbed by a cursed shield. I hate this one, but we also just saw the explosive barrels, which sucked a lot too. So let's go ahead and get the relic. And lasting burn. Enemies burn longer, or simple attacks gain 10% electrify. Slash. We're gonna do that again because electrification is good. So you saw the shield. That stinks. That really does. Oh my gosh. The dash is really short, is what I'm starting to notice. My new little ability, very short. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we at on health? Ouch. going lower and lower, I see. This shield, I gotta say, it's bad. Because you charge into battle and you can't hurt stuff right away. Also, the cloud, as you can tell, pretty nasty. Could be worse. Hiding back here in the logs, bro. Hiding back here in the logs. Okay, I get to go to the other side, and my plum should be ready to harvest. It is not. God dog it. Okay, we get another relic, and we can trade it for first attack against enemies are absorbed by cursed shield. Isn't that already happening? Okay, maybe that's more. Enemies drop a healing orb after death by 10% chance. That sounds fantastic. Okay. Hey, I got my heal. Okay, these things have a ton of shield now, and they're healing, which is even worse. Yay, I got that little heal. Alright, I'll take all the heals I could get, honestly. I'll take all the heals I could get, baby. Ooh, you saw? I actually used my little ability to its fullest extent. Or did I? That had to be perfect. The timing is really, really clinch, man. It's very, very hard to time right. Very hard to time right. Increased health, increased maximum health for 25. Enemies drop a bomb when they die. I hate that one. Let's get some gold. Let's get some gold here. You missed. The pukers aren't out yet. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. The little projectile vomiters that they are. Dang gremlins. I like the art style too. It reminds me of I don't know what it reminds me of, honestly. There's a little bit of a nostalgia to it for some reason, and I can't put my finger on it. Which is coming from a guy that usually has pretty good, like, nostalgia game knowledge. Like, what does this remind you of, you know? There's a game that this, I don't know, it really, really reminds me of. But we lived. Where's all the healing orbs, dude? 10% chance is too low. I want more. Is my little plum ready to harvest? Tell me it is. 6% speed? No. We're gonna go to Merchant's Portal. A lot of times, if I have just a choice between the two, I usually pick the one that I can get upgrades from. Like, this is hard to pass up right now. I have 200, so I could still buy something for 150. Orbiting Ice. Summons an orb of ice that rotates around you. If the orb hits an enemy, it causes ice damage and freezes them. Or we could do attack damage increase. No. Lasting burn. No. Healing pot. That's nice as well. Okay, so flaming pumpkin. You plant a magic seed that creates a pumpkin turret that will deal fire damage with every spit attack. A turret? A turret seems interesting. Flawless run. Attack damage is increased for each room cleared without taking damage. You crazy, bro. Y'all acting like I'm good or something. We are gonna take blue essence. We're gonna take flaming pumpkin, and we're gonna put it here on F. Now, I really, really wish I can afford some more health, but we just gotta depend on our pumpkin to save us right here, okay? We just gotta depend on it. Okay, and the pumpkin is alive. It is casting too. It is shooting for me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. A turret. Set out the pumpkin. Kill the pukers. Oh, it draws aggro too? Does it? Oh my goodness, dude. This skill is OP. Don't puke on me. Oh my gosh, look at him just burn. Just had to blasted him. Blast him, baby. Oh, hey, and I got my prune. Was it a prune? A healing prune? Or a healing fruit? Plum? Something. Can you imagine a prune? I could heal here, but you know what? I'm feeling really, really confident. Increased movement speed? A poison spirit haunts you. You know what? I'm not feeling confident. That's not a good enough advantage not to skip a healing. I'm sorry. It's just we don't get to get more powerful, but we also don't get a curse, so that is perfectly fine. Why I just used my special ability right there, I don't know. But it is what it is. Okay. Ouch, dang. Summon the pumpkin! Hey, I can't see where the enemies are, but he can. Ooh, boy, yeah. Pumpkin! Get him, baby! Hey, I just got my healing. Nice, man. Nice. Hold on, I'm coming. Where's my pumpkin? Oh, what a pumpkin. Okay, good. Pumpkin's right here. Oh, pupas. Oh my gosh, they everywhere. Give me a healing orb, bro. See, at least you got time. I mean, you can just dive straight through the projectile vomit too if you want. Okay, we're getting real close here. Getting real close. Blue essence. Gotta go for the meta currency, babe. Okay, we got rid of the healer thing. Yeah, we got our little healing fruit. Our prune. Got your prune juice. Oh my goodness, the pukers. The pukers, the pukers. Yeah, maybe the enemies having 2 shields kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, I ain't even gonna lie. 2 shields, oh gosh, that hurts. Oh no, oh, we were doing so good too. We just took too many hits at one time. All right. Oh, bruh. I'm feeling good about this. If we can live. Oh no. A cursed vine or a cursed totem. Healing in more than one cursed totem? Oh. It showed that they got like a level up. I see what's going on here. That's why their shields are so strong now, too. Stop puking. Just stop. Oh no. Okay, I need to get closer to my enemies. Man, okay, we gotta get rid of the totem. Oh, it's bad. And the pukers. Gotta get rid of them too. As long as we're on this side of the room, probably not too bad. Hey, that breaks their little shield, boy. Okay, puker, I'm coming for you. So is the pumpkin. Okay, who's next? Oh, we made it with 3 health. Okay, something tells me we're not gonna survive this boss fight. Not even maybe. Not even could happen. But at least y'all get to see it. Yep, he's fat. Vientus. Okay. Gosh. Everything in this game pukes, by the way. Pumpkin power. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Dang it. Hey, it was a fun little run though, and I think besides my skill level, I think you guys could see that the game has some promise. You should download the demo. It's cool. The devs sent me a little notification in my email saying that I should check out the game. I tried it. It's great. Thanks for letting me know about it, guys. And hope y'all guys are doing good. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.